Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. We are back together with you with our standard series. We'll say it that, and we will going to listen today Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, Isack Hadjar, Liam Lawson, and Yuki Tsunoda. Let's listen to them what they are going to say.
Yeah, I mean, I like the track, but you need to be able to be committed and feel comfortable with the car. And I think that has been a bit of a struggle for us all weekend. But yeah, I think we made some nice improvements going into qualifying already. But then I could still not really use the potential of the car that is somewhere in the car. But we just kept on chipping away at it, trying to make some tiny improvements with what you can do in qualifying. And yeah, every run that I went out, we just found a little bit of time. And in some runs, maybe some others didn't find that time. And the last lap was full commitment, full risk, but still without any mistake. And that's exactly what you need around here.
Yeah, so it's maybe not a corner turn. You're just going to have to find these gains constantly, like with this car.
Yeah, and I mean, I know the limitations we have in the car. You try to just drive to that limitation without making a mistake, and just trying to focus on getting good exits here and there. And I think that's what we did.
How big a key to holding on and winning the Grand Prix, winning the start tomorrow in terms of keeping the McLarens behind?
I mean, it does honestly. Like, even if you have a good start or not, I think it will be very tough for us. So far this year, the race pace has not been the best for us. We know that. Also, me putting it on pole today is not a guarantee that we win tomorrow. But at the same time, I'm not going to make it easy. I want to try and win that race. That's for sure.
Yeah, like Max Verstappen just today, I think he showed to every single Formula One why he is a four-time Formula One champion with this car. They were struggling a lot past the two races, but today I think with his skills he just managed to stay in front of the Lando Norris and in front of the Oscar Piastri. I think he will have a much more advantage than the others because he will have if he keeps after the start that first position, he will have in front of him clean air, and also there is a chance to have rain tomorrow. And that's for sure that we know, everyone knows how good is Max Verstappen on the rainy conditions. Let's listen to Lando Norris, what he is going to say about his second position.
Awfully close. I mean, you've tipped your cap to Max. There's maybe not so much you can do in a situation like that if he beats you by 100th.
Yeah, that's frustratingly a little amount, but he did it, and I feel like I did a good lap. Especially because my first lap was very poor. I tried pushing more, didn't work out. The car just didn't like it, so I kind of had to push less and underdrive, and then I gained a little bit of lap time. So I found it a little bit tricky at the end to kind of gain as much as what I wanted to. And Max had the opposite feeling. Max had the one where he just pushed a bit more and it paid off. So slight differences in approach, but I'm happy. I'm happy with second. I mean, I would be happy with first, but Max must have done a very good lap, and he deserves it. So.
I mean, is that the one thing? It's a good car, but it's occasionally slightly unpredictable on the limits.
It's what we said the whole year. I think it's clear, like it's clearly very quick, but you just have to drive in weird ways. And I paid the price in China, and I paid the price again here. That as soon as you kind of get to that limit and you want to try and find more lap time, and you go and search for it, it bites you, and you struggle. And that's my way of driving, is I'm attacking and I want to brake later and harder and do those things, and the car hates it, and therefore it hates me driving it. So then I have to kind of drive. I need to find lap time in a way that's not normal for me, and brake earlier and attack it less, and then somehow the lap time starts to come. So I'm still not in the rhythm that I would want, and I'm still not getting the feelings from the car that I want, but we're, I think, making progress on that side, and I'm still happy with today. Just wasn't enough.
We enjoy your duels with Max. Are you looking forward to another one tomorrow?
I am. I don't know what the weather's going to do, which is the big question, honestly. It could be a little bit like Melbourne, which was an exciting race for you guys, tough and nerve-wracking for us. But I mean, I'm excited for a battle with Max, of course. Had plenty of them last year, and look forward to some more tomorrow.
Good luck.
Yeah, like the last year car was capable to do things more aggressive, like he wants now to do, but they have changed the car to be more comfortable. But it seems Lando Norris changed his driving style to be more aggressive, but the car doesn't want to be that much aggressive. Things a little bit changed for the McLaren, but at the end of the day, they are just so fast and they are just dominating. Let's say every single week. It will be interesting start tomorrow with Max Verstappen and Lando Norris. Also behind them, there will be Oscar Piastri. As you know, Lando Norris is not good as Verstappen on the starts, but we will see what will happen. What will happen tomorrow? The fight between these two. Let's listen to Isack Hadjar.
Isack, many congratulations. That was a journey. Can I take you back to Q1? And I'm going to just cross my legs here and ask you what was going on. I don't want to get technical with that one.
Yeah, not too much detail.
Yeah.
I can't.
Ooh, I was wincing there. Did your voice go up a couple of octaves?
It was a nightmare, man. Honestly, it was.
Oh, God. I mean,
Yeah. I
how
just
do we
pulled
talk
through.
about this?
Honestly, I'm really proud of me. Like the lap I did in Q1 with what I had, unbelievable.
Can I just ask a question? Because this is not an issue I ever dealt with when I was racing, obviously. But
I hope not.
it's not like endurance racing, right? You've got time when you get in the car to adjust the belts and make sure everything's in the right place. But from my understanding, it's only really when you get into the first hard braking that you realize things aren't quite right. Just when did you realize?
I'm sorry, we're trying
I
not to.
realized straight it was T3.
Okay.
I was like, okay,
So
this is
hard
not going,
rest of the
not
lap.
going well. Nearly crashed actually, so yeah,
You okay though?
I'm okay.
Okay.
How did you find a solution rather than talking about
Jump
that?
out, jump back in.
Okay. I
it
think
was all
that's,
good.
yeah. Okay.
So you'll be fine for the race because
Yeah.
that's a lot of laps to do.
Yeah, I know.
But on the plus side, look at that. You got through Q1 with the little problem, got through Q2, and now you've out-qualified your hero in a Ferrari.
Yeah, not bad.
That's not a bad day's work.
Yeah, what
is
a
it?
journey.
Come on, talk us
Yeah.
through the day then, the Q3
It
lap.
was, I mean, Q1, Q2 was okay. Still not happy with everything. Every lap we made, we made a nice improvement with the balance, with the settings, and honestly, the car just came alive that final lap. And yeah, it was a fantastic lap, to be honest. Couldn't have gone much faster.
Isack, you've taken a lot of people by surprise. I mean, obviously, you've come with accolades. You had a really great year in F2 last year. But I don't think people expected you to hit the ground running. Obviously, Australia, you had that moment in the formation lap that was a terrible end to your first race. But you've shown so much potential already. Just how comfortable are you in this car?
Yeah, really comfortable. I mean, the car is just nice to drive, quite like predictable. So yeah, I'm just having fun, and it's just efficient. The car is just fast. So if it's easy to drive as well, then no doubt I can deliver.
Well, this is a driver's track. It's a track where when you do a quali lap, you do the special lap and qualify well like you did today, okay, the future is quite good. You get a lot of respect in the paddock. But how did you make that little difference in Q3? Because you said, okay, the lap came, it was easy. What was different? Is it something in your driving? You were more focused?
I think it's a track where, especially with those cars, you feel something different when you know it's that final lap of Q3. You're like, I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more everywhere, and you're just hoping for it to stick. So, and yeah, the amount of focus it takes is a lot. But yeah, it's just I was 100% and I was not previously, so I just managed to be brave enough to make an extra step. Yeah.
Just one final one. I mean, obviously, someone will need to engineer a seatbelt solution for you tomorrow for the race. Are you confident? You'll need to take the mechanics to one side and say, come on, sort this out. Because as you said,
Yeah, I am.
that amount of
I'm gonna
laps.
spend my evening on that.
Spend your evening on that.
Yeah.
Or in
Not
the
on the
ice
setup,
bath.
on
Yeah,
that.
I was going to say,
Get the debrief.
Yeah, it's parked for me anyway, so
yeah, exactly. All right. Top man, appreciate it. As
Thanks,
I said,
guys.
go on, hop
Well
into
done.
the ice.
Yeah, like he just outqualified, as they said, outqualified his hero. and he had a epic performance today for him and also for the team. He just also outqualified his teammate. We saw him just showed his pure skills. I wish him good luck on the tomorrow race, because behind him will be Lewis Hamilton, Pierre Gasly, and the other big drivers. They are more experienced in the Formula One, but we will see what will happen tomorrow at the race. Let's listen to Yuki Tsunoda, what he's going to say.
I know you'd hoped to have made Q3, but maybe did you choose the wrong wing level today? Is that why you're standing here now?
I mean, it's a bit different as Max, but at the same time, it's the wing level I chose in the end, and I mean, still there was a pace to go through Q3 today. Looking at Q1 pace, so I just didn't able to put it all together in the end.
Okay. I mean, it's a big occasion for you, and obviously you hope to do well tomorrow. How do you think you've managed the emotional side of this, the adjusting to the team, at the same time as trying to just focus on the job in hand?
Yeah, surprisingly, I think, I don't know, I feel okay in terms of pressure. I mean, the last Q2 lap was probably a little bit, most pressure time, out of previous sessions. I feel probably lasted more than this year. And this year, I just more like mindset was more to enjoy and feel the car. And I mean, at the same time, I had a pace from FP3, so yeah, I didn't expect to be like this. How I ended up like that today, so it's a shame. But at least the positivity is I started to understand about the car. Yeah, it's quite difficult to operate this car properly. It's quite narrow, more than a V car. So. But yeah, at least I feel confidence in the car, at least, and I know what to do for the future, I guess.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think, let's say, to be honest, just disappointment we have with Yuki for today's qualifying, but we need to don't forget something about the Yuki. He just had just 1 week to prepare himself for this car. If he would choose in the beginning of the season like Liam Lawson, I definitely think we would have to watch today different Yuki Tsunoda. But I think for maybe a couple of races he will get better and better with this car, and I think he is better than Liam Lawson. Just he needs time to just learn that car, how in which way the car is working. And at the end of this video we are going to listen Liam Lawson. I will comment it a little bit and we will just finish the video.
Liam, you briefly held the Q3 spot there towards the end of Q2. How was that session from your perspective? How were you feeling in the car?
It was okay, I think. Obviously that'll change everything, really, but it allows opportunity for us to hopefully move forward. But yeah, around this place, I mean, we've seen in the past, it's quite eventful. The new surface will be quite different as well to drive in the rain. It'll probably hold a bit more water, but from where I'm starting, I wouldn't mind a bit of rain.
Yeah, I just want to say one thing about Liam Lawson. If he keeps continue to drive like this and to have positions like this to finish races without the points, I think he is going to end this Formula One career, and also RB Visa Cash Up will replace him with the other driver from the Formula 2. We are at the end of with this video, with the most interesting, let's say, interviews. We will continue tomorrow to have one more video like this after the post race. Just don't forget to like this video, comment it, and subscribe to the channel.